Hey there, God is awesome. Man, when you have one plan and then God, he could totally change it or he could add to it. He just added to it. So let me tell you the first part. It's so nice out here. The first part is be grateful. This is the word of the day. Be grateful. And, there's a song that was written many years ago in 1978 by Walter Hawkins. Part of the lyrics says, be grateful because there's someone else who's worse off than you. Be grateful because there's someone else who'd love to be in your shoes. Now, the words of this lyrics ran true for me earlier this week and just now. I'm sitting around the track. So earlier this week, I went to the dollar store. So I'm just going to run in here, get some things. Went to the juice section. Said, okay, what juice am I going to get? Oh, let's check out the Kool-Aid section. Do they have that Country Time that I really like, that Country Time Kool-Aid? They didn't have that kind. They had some other kinds. I was like, let me just get some liquid juice and just stick with that. So I did that. Checked out in the line. As I was leaving the store, there was a man behind me, and he was at the counter. I overheard the cashier tell him, she knows him, so the way she was talking to him, she said, you mean you just came down here, all the way down here, just to get some Kool-Aid? Dry Kool-Aid. He said, yeah, this is all I can afford at this time. I can't afford the juice, the liquid kind. Do you know, when he said that, I was like, oh my goodness. Here I was being picky, not getting what was there, the Kool-Aid that was there. I was like, no, I don't like that kind. And here's someone just trying to get the powder. So it hit me how critical it is, how important it is for us to be thankful for what we do have. Be grateful. And, just sitting here around this track, it was a man here that walked past. I'm sitting on a bench here, and a man just walked past. He said, hi. I said, hi. And so just a few minutes ago, he's gone now. But when he came, there was another bench that's over there. So he walked towards my direction, and he stopped. And we just started to talk. I don't know how we got on the conversation of food, but he started talking about the food truck, and then we just kept talking. And part of the conversation, come to find out, he's had several open heart surgeries. He comes around here. He said, I walk around this track like 3 times a day. The doctor told me to do that, because of the surgery, just to keep his blood flowing. I said, well, thank you. I said, you are encouraging me. Here I am, just looking at the track. He's walking around the track. So I said, you encouraged me, so before I head back home, I'm going to walk around this track at least once to honor this brother here who encouraged me. I've never had open surgery. He's had 3, walking around the track 3 times a day. So God gave me some encouragement. Be grateful. Encourage each other. That's the bonus. Encourage each other. Speak to each other when you see them. You don't have to know them. Just be kind. That's the word of the day. Be grateful. Take care.